In 2015, Connecticut native Melissa Samoskevich medaled in a national championship, won a world championship, and was named the All-USA Girls Player of the Year. She had her pick of colleges, and she chose Connecticut's own Quinnipiac University. So tell me a little bit about how you got started playing hockey.
So my dad, he played hockey growing up in high school. It's just from him. At first I wanted to be a figure skater when I started playing hockey, just because I liked the dresses. But that didn't last very long, because I was a dancer as well. That didn't last very long either. I mean, just from my dad, I guess.
How do you feel your time playing in Connecticut youth hockey kind of helped get you to where you are right now?
It was definitely a journey playing, Team Connecticut and, going regional camp and all of that. Playing with boys helped me a lot, I think. Just the game was faster, and my coach, Marvin Minkler, he was unbelievable. He gave me the foundation that I have now. The Team Connecticut, I loved. It was great. It was always a good time with the girls, even though I didn't play with them every day. They always just welcomed me, and it was just like a good community in hockey.
So while playing for Shattuck, you won silver for 2014 and 15. So what was that experience like for you?
It was awesome playing for Shattuck. I mean, that place has a special place in my heart. It was a great experience playing with the girls and stuff.
You didn't win just with them, but you also were playing for the U18 USA World Team, where in 2014 you won silver and 2015 you won gold.
Yeah.
So that's the one that I really want to talk about. How was that experience at the World Championships?
Unbelievable. I mean, obviously, always putting that sweater over your head for a game is surreal. You can't really describe it. It's one of my best hockey moments in 2015. Feeling that I felt standing on the blue line after the game during the national anthem, it was crazy, it was awesome.
You also were selected the All-USA Hockey Player of the Year. Where were you when you found out that you were selected?
I actually found out from Twitter, social media these days, I guess. But I mean, at first I didn't really know exactly what it meant. Because it came from Twitter, But then I kind of figured out, wow, this is actually an honor. And I mean, it is an honor, it was great.
So what lessons did you learn from your World Championship experience?
In the first year, it was, you gotta play through a whole game, nonstop, always working hard, little details. And then I think from 2015, just the teamwork and the team culture really matters on a team. That's how you win games. If you're not a team, you don't act like a team, then it's gonna be hard to put the puck in the net.
A lot of people said that you could go anywhere to play for your college career, and you actually ended up at Quinnipiac. So how did you come to that decision?
Being at Minnesota, I knew that I wanted to come home on the East Coast. I was just looking everywhere, in Boston. Once I stepped on main campus at Quinnipiac and here at both York, I was like, wow, there's that feeling. And people told me I get the feeling that this was home, and I mean, I felt it. You're
just getting started on your career. How's it going so far?
It's going great. I love college. I mean, just playing, it's so intense. It's not like club hockey where, we lost this game, doesn't matter. Every game matters, and I love my line mates, TT and Woodsy. We click really well together on and off the ice, so it's going really great.
So what are your goals for this year and for the coming season do you have ahead of you?
Definitely win an ECAC championship. Of course, the national championship is always the eye of the prize,
What do you think the Bobcats' chances are of getting a national championship this year?
I definitely think we have a chance. We definitely want to take home the ECAC championship. But it's still early, and so far I can see that we're deep and we roll lines. Just hope for the best and keep working for it.
What are your goals really for yourself going forward?
One day I'd like to be in the Olympics. I mean, I know it's not just going to come to me. I'm going to have to keep working hard and doing the little things that matter. Our coach Cass always talks about being a 24-hour athlete, and I'm still thriving to be there, eating, cooling down after practice and games, warming up, all of those little things go into, just being the best athlete that I can be.
What would you say is the hardest part about trying to get to that, Olympic level athlete?
Day in, day out, every day matters. I have a sign in the weight room, but when we walk out the door, we have to tap it so that I just got better. Every day is progress, and it is a mental thing. Some days I'm not going to want to get out of bed, but I have to.
What personal advice can you give, just from being a youth athlete yourself to coming to this level now? What advice can you give to the kids that watch our show that really want to be where you are right now?
You have to just separate yourself from the normal kids that don't want what you have in mind, the main goals of being in the Olympics, playing D1 college hockey. You have to go to the gym every day. You can't eat chocolate like I used to. You have to change your ways, and I think that's what's going to separate you guys.